The prince and Xing arrived at the hot springs. The prince smiled. You said you'd take me somewhere where time would feel endless. Was this what you meant? Xing nodded. After such a long day, nothing is more relaxing than this. He laughed softly. Close your eyes. The prince hesitated. Why? What are you planning? Xing reminded him gently. You said tonight you trusted me completely, so trust me now. The prince closed his eyes, and Xing moved behind him, massaging his shoulders. The prince thought nervously, what is he doing? Why is he standing so close? Yet the warmth of the massage made him relax. His breath grew heavier, his body remembering dreams he had once tried to forget. Xing whispered, Tell me, how does it feel? The prince blushed deeply. It's only a massage, but my heart wants something more. Xing himself struggled. The heat of the springs. His body feels so warm. My hands burn just touching him. No, I must control myself. I can't hurt him. To distract himself, he asked, Are you happy tonight? The prince smiled. Very happy. At the palace or at school, life was always duty. But tonight I saw so much. The man selling food, the girls laughing together, the couple wishing for a future under the fireworks. It reminded me why I must protect this country. Xing listened, captivated. Even when he speaks of duty, he shines brighter. How can I resist? The prince continued softly. When I was 5, my mother left me with a family near her home. They gave me the most precious memories of my childhood. I still remember them. He looked at Xing. And now you've given me new memories. Thank you for coming back to me. Xing's heart pounded. He placed his hand gently on the prince's face. I can't stop myself, but I must. He leaned closer, almost kissing him, but pulled away at the last moment. I'm tired. I need the bathroom. Inside, he thought, if I hadn't stopped, I might have crossed the line. The prince sat quietly, disappointed but understanding. He stopped because he cares for me. Still, my mind is full of him. I want to break free of all restraint, but I mustn't. Just then, footsteps approached. The prince thought it was Xing returning, but it was Valon. He smiled slyly. Your Highness, I didn't want to disturb your private time, but first, look at these photos. He handed over a phone. The prince's eyes widened. They were pictures of him and Xing together that night. So this is what you've been doing, Valon said. You sent people to follow us, didn't you? The prince's expression hardened. What do you intend with these photos? Did you send spies to track us? After Valon's warning, both the prince and Xing decided to keep a careful distance in public, though their hearts remained close. They knew they must protect each other while avoiding suspicion. Soon, their group arrived in Milan for an important meeting. The advisors announced, Our approval rating has risen to 65%. This will help us in the upcoming elections. The prince nodded. Yes, but we must remain vigilant. With only 1 month left, challenges will surely come. Xing added, Every day is filled with speeches and conferences. You never rest, Your Highness. Despite the heavy workload, their bond grew stronger in secret. Later that night, the prince sat in his room looking at photographs. Is this what he wants too? That we remain hidden? No matter. I cannot change my plan. I must tell him what I feel. A message arrived. It was from Xing, sending a location. Can you meet me? The prince followed the directions through the palace garden until he reached a tree decorated with lights. Beneath it stood Xing, waiting. The prince opened his eyes and smiled. Xing. They sat together under the glowing tree, gazing at the sky. The prince spoke softly. When I was young, I cried often. My mother told me a prince must never cry before others. So I came here, to this tree, and poured out my heart. This tree knows all my secrets, just as you do. He rested his head on Xing's shoulder. Xing blushed, watching him. He pulled out a blanket. I thought it might be cold tonight. I didn't want you to shiver. The prince laughed warmly. Who would have thought Milan's crown prince could be so gentle? They teased each other, exchanging playful words. Xing whispered, Only I know how you truly are. The prince touched his face, and only I know how pure you are. Their hearts raced as they leaned closer. For a moment, Xing remembered Valon's warning, that a prince and a commoner could never last. He tried to pull away, but the prince held his face firmly. It's all right. No one will see us. He kissed him, and Xing surrendered. After days of restraint, they finally expressed their love openly. They kissed again and again, unwilling to let go. When they pulled apart, Xing's face was red with embarrassment. I never thought you could be like this. The prince laughed. Neither did I. But it seems I can only show this side of myself to you. He continued. Do you remember when I first entered college? I gave you a gift then. I didn't know why I did it, perhaps only to catch your attention. The prince placed the gift once more into Xing's hands. The prince handed Xing a gift. We know what our heart feels and who it belongs to. This gift is for you. Xing opened it and found a piece of jewelry. Isn't this from the royal stall? Why are you giving it to me? The prince smiled. 21 years ago, my father proposed to my mother with this very piece. He decorated the royal garden, gathered all the fragments, and when she saw the complete design, he knelt before her and asked for her hand. Just as he gave her his heart, I now give mine to you. Will you accept my proposal? Xing's face turned crimson. He stammered, I'm only 20% ready. Then quieter, but why me? The prince leaned closer. Because it's you. Always you. Xing hesitated. This piece was meant for the monitor, wasn't it? Doesn't the heart belong to them? The prince silenced him gently. Don't speak of history that way. The truth is, I joined Milan College only to be near you. My mother wanted it, but my heart, it was always searching for you. He continued. Back then, I was trapped in politics, surrounded by opposition schemes. My world was loneliness. I never imagined meeting you, but when I did, you brought happiness into my life. You were misunderstood, feared by classmates, judged unfairly. Yet you stood up for that girl, teaching me that if we retreat, injustice wins. That day, you freed me from my cage. Since then, my heart has carried an unspoken truth. I love you. The prince touched Xing's face. I don't want to stand outside your heart anymore. I want to enter your world, share your joys and sorrows. Xing, I love you deeply. Tears streamed down Xing's cheeks. He embraced the prince. No one has ever said such things to me. I love you too. I'll never forget you. You are everything to me. I'll never be a burden. I'll always stand by your side. He kissed the prince's forehead. Later, Xing sat alone, reflecting. For his safety, I must keep some distance. Tonight, I didn't go to him. Instead, I trained. And when I saw the doll that looked like him at the royal palace, the secretary reported urgently. The groom has already sent invitations to 4 soldiers. This means he has discovered the secret of Sector 400. He must have some hidden power. The prince frowned. But we kept everything secure. How did he find out? The secretary replied, It could only have been an insider. Someone from within must have leaked it. The prince adjusted his clothes. No, only a few people knew. Xing, my mother, the astrologers, and myself. They are all loyal. But the secretary pressed further. Your Highness, you forgot one person. He was with us the whole time. If he noticed even a small detail, he could have revealed it. The prince shook his head. You mean GB? No, he's my friend. He would never betray us. The secretary sighed. I'm glad you have friends from college, but you must stay alert. If you are careless, not only you but the entire royal family could be endangered. The prince left, troubled. Perhaps I need to investigate quietly. If anything is wrong, I must know.